Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Bosscraft. I hope you all are doing well. As you can see, I got a new skin. I hope you all like it and enjoy it. Um, it's kind of my own little thing, my own little skin, so that's pretty cool. Wrong button. There we go. I know it's been a few days since I last had an episode, but been doing some work. Over here, guys, we got a temporary. This is temporary. This isn't gonna stay here, but it's a temporary. What do you call those? Apatheries or apathies, or I forgot how to say it. But yeah. Oh, there's a guy right there. Look at him. Oh, and check this out, guys. Boom. I got Optifine installed, so that's a thing. So we'll be able to zoom in, and all the glass is connected now, if you didn't notice. So usually they have the white lines go through the middle here, but now it's all connected. And if you want this, it's you just gotta Google Optifine for Minecraft, and it'll pop up, and instructions will follow through the site. But yeah, here we go, guys. This is our little bee nest area. We do only have 3 at the moment, but I will get more in here as we progress. I do want to show you this project. This is what we built in the last episode, by the way. The nano farm, if you guys do not remember. Still have some bone meal. I have been doing some harvesting of crops and stuff. That's back in the storage system. Excuse me. I got it just over here for seeds for the chickens. I took out the wood here, switched it for a ladder so we can easily just do that and go up. As you guys see, I got a whole lot more chickens in here, and I've been breeding them up and shooting the eggs back in here and stuff like that. So yeah, this is my new project we're looking at here. Well, the start of it, the very, very start of it. So if you couldn't tell by the trees right here, that this will be, and the title of the episode, this will be, if I can get a better view of it, this over here will be our lumber yard. So we'll be able to grow trees on these platforms here, and actually I'm going to have more platforms. As you can see, I've already kind of set where they're going to be, and then I have coal blocks here for the last one, and then for the netherite, or I'm sorry, the nether trees. So we'll be able to do 2 tall or 2 by 2 trees, 2 blocks by 2 blocks trees, and then also the 1 block trees. So like acacia, birch, oak. We'll probably, oh, look at that. We'll probably not do oak on the double because, yeah, it's just double oak trees are just not fun to deal with. But yeah, that's the front of the lumber yard, and we'll also have a middle platform right down in here. Let me zoom. We'll probably have it like right here, just like another water elevator, just to get up to another platform up in the sky, so we can get from the top to the bottom on these taller trees. Let me just get down here and show you guys how this all works. And yeah, so obviously this, I personally know what is up, what is down, but that is just for looks, I guess. The signs here is what holds back the water from coming into this area. So, and then I have a soul sand at the bottom here, which just pushes us up to the top. And we do that, we come out like that. And yeah, got shroom lights to light it up, and all the way down right there and right there. I like zooming. Look at that. Right there. There's the shroom light. And then to go down, we just walk off the edge into the water. And if you guys didn't know, you can waterlog chests. So I could actually just use this chest as well and just put stuff in it if I want, but I'm probably not gonna. But you can also land on it and it registers that you're landing in water so you don't get hurt. So that's pretty nifty. Yeah, I went with jungle slabs for the floor just because I think it looked nice here. I'm trying to use, yeah, it's kind of unfinished. I still have to put some spruce logs in here, but I'm trying to use a variety of logs in the build. I got oak up there for the trim, and then I got spruce for the inside on this part. But I'm trying to use a variety of logs just to show off that this is for everything, you know. And then this is where all the saplings, all the sticks, all the leaves, all the lumber will be sent to when we're done chopping them. So I should probably explain to you guys how this will work. And then I also got one of these elevators on each side. So this is a water elevator if some of you don't know. And all it is just a soul sand at the bottom here. And each one of these blocks has to be a water source. It can't be flowing water. And then, yeah, you just get sent up to the top. And bam. And it's a real quick, easy way to, you know, just elevate yourself or, you know, come down. I could have also used a magma block down at the bottom and then made this whole side water. But I feel this is a lot faster to go down. It just drop down into a pool of water. And then, so yeah, I got a little platform here where I can just take off and fly if I want to. And yeah, obviously I haven't finished it yet. I'm going to install some ice on these platforms and then eventually it'll run. Actually, I could probably come out here. And yeah, so there's 2 hoppers right there that'll collect everything. And then so we'll have ice on all this. And as the things drop down when we're chopping the trees down, they'll fall onto the ice platforms and water will be on top of the ice, all starting from that back wall all the way down. And then, yeah, we'll just have all the items drop down and then they'll fall off the edge and then there'll be a water source there pushing all the water this way or all the items this way, and then a water source over here pushing all the items this way into the hoppers so that everything collects into one point. Because then when we have the ice on here, it'll be 1 block above and then we'll be able to get water flowing into the middle on both sides. So I hope you guys could understand what I just said there. Yeah, that's basically how the farm works. And we'll also, like I said before, have a water elevator probably right in here to go up and down. And then there'll be platforms probably in the middle between each one of these so we can get at each tree and also the ones in the middle. So yeah, that's about the basics of how this farm is going to work. And then I think either we're going to have right here going around the middle a platform because we have space here, but I also want to leave space here for items to drop into the platform. But we might just go on the outside and put a platform out all the way around the outside. That might be best, well, not only best idea, but probably safest idea without losing any items. But, and then we'll just have it go all the way around the outside. I think that'll be the best idea. Oops. Well, and I don't really have anything to get myself out except for ice. Well, we're going to put ice down here anyway, so I can just leave it there. There we go, guys. So I'm going to get headed on putting the ice down and getting some more progress here. I still have quite a bit of work to do. I have to install all the dirt. I do have to go in the nether and find the blue dirt. Or the blue netherrack. I can't remember the name of it. And then the crimson wart. Crimson nylium. Yeah. So, yeah, and then put the platforms in and put the platforms up in the sky and make it look all pretty. But yeah, I have that stuff to do, and yeah, I'll probably do a short time lapse of me doing said things, just to give you guys a good, view of behind the scenes of what it actually takes to do these projects. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome to Boss's Lumberyard. Here it is, guys. The finished product. Well, basically finished. So, this is our main lobby area. This is where you collect your wood and your sticks and your leaves, saplings, all that. And they come in these two chests. The top chest is just to store saplings and stuff like that. I was doing some planting earlier, so I had some stuff in my inventory. But this is where I store extra dirt in case I go right through and, because that may happen. I don't know. May happen, may not. And then I have a nylon in there. I have more in my storage system, but yeah, I haven't brought it over. But this is our main lobby area. I think it's looking pretty good. You can go up either direction or come down either direction to the second level. The second level is where all the hard labor is done. So this is where all the planting and harvesting is done. And obviously I've gone through and planted all my well, not all my saplings, but a good majority of them. And I have every type on here except for acacia, I think. I think I forgot to plant acacia. Or did I? Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. It's right there. But yeah, I have every wood type on here. There's oak right there in the middle. Spruces over there, if you can see, right there. That's more spruce. Oak is in the middle. Dark oak is right here. And then acacia and jungle. And then birch right in front of us. And yeah, I went with this, the nether wart block for the towers, just because we're gonna get nether wart block from the warp nylium, the crimson warp, whatever wood, and then we'll get a lot of nether wart from that. So I figured it'd go good for the towers. And yeah, I put a fence in around and shroom lights up here just to give it somewhat of a glow at the bottom. It doesn't really come out the top. That's from the torch at the top. I'll go show you guys the top. This right here, I haven't found the blue yet, the blue netherrack. And I need to find that to finish it off. And I forgot a block right there. That's why I put a sign there later, so I can finish this later. Yeah, we'll show you guys the top. So as you guys are chopping, sorry, this is distracting, but when you're chopping the stuff down, all the stuff will, like the saplings, the leaves, the logs, whatever logs you miss, will fall into the water there, and then you can just come back and replant. And that's the main concept of the farm. It's a very simple farm. No redstone involved at all. The only redstone components are the hoppers down there. But that's it, guys. It harvests itself by the water taking it all down to the center point, and we have ice on the floor. So yeah, it's a pretty to the point farm, and it gets you a lot of wood at all varieties of wood, and it also prevents the mycelium, that stuff out there, from turning your dirt to mycelium. And that way you can't plant anything on any trees on mycelium. So then you have all this dirt to plant your trees or whatever you need. Here's another tower. And I put ladders here just because this is kind of too small of an area to put a water elevator in. So then you have the option of just doing the ladder or the water elevator, which is right here. So, and then you can look down into the main lobby area. I really like that main lobby area. I think it looks really nice, and I think I did a good job on that. But not to toot my own horn or anything, but I really like it. Anyway, so I made this left this open here so I can just jump and fly off if I wanted. But we'll head up. Here's the water elevator, and then obviously the chest with the water. And I got this concept from another YouTuber that I follow. Some of you may know him, some of you may not. Cubfan135 is where I got that from, to be able to waterlog chests and to fall on it from whatever distance. There's no limit distance either, as far as I know. You can drop from any height and still survive. So we'll head up, and it's just right up to the platform, real quick and easy. And you guys, look at that view. Look at that view of the world. You can just see all around, all the way around. And then you can obviously get to the top of those trees. So the way I would do it is, once I have trees that are this tall, I would either grab some scaffolding and put it on top of here and then branch out till I hit the leaves, or let's see if I can do it, run and jump, and then I just start chopping away. And I always start from the top and work my way down, because it's just, for one, easier, and for another, than having to climb all the way up and then chop all the way down again. This way you're just going down and you're chopping everything once. But I almost missed that. But yeah, that's basically how it works. So I didn't want to go all the way up to the tallest they can go, because for one, I didn't have enough resources. Well, I probably did, but it would have been a lot longer video. But yeah, I didn't want to go up as tall as the trees go, because I can easily just chop 4 blocks up. So I can go up a couple blocks and then chop the top of the trees, and then go down, chop 4 blocks, keep going down, chop 4 blocks, and I can do it right in a row. So when I grow them, like I showed you guys before, I can grow them right in a row and chop them down right in a row, and I chop all the whole row in one, and I'll just run chop all the way to one side and then all the way to the other. So that's the basics of the farm. You guys could put glass out on the walls and also put a roof on here if you want, so the trees can only grow so tall if you don't want to have to chop that tall of a tree. But yeah, that's the farm. You guys can modify it how you want. There's a lot of different things you could do to this. You could make the water only dispense when you want it to. You could yeah, you could do a whole lot of different things. The way I did it is just for beginners, basically. It's not a big redstone like blast chamber you could build, but yeah. So that's about it, guys. Next episode, I am thinking about taking over. Let's see if I can see it from this side real quick. I know I'm getting short on time. Let's see if I can get over here. Oh yeah, I can just barely see it. I bet you I could see it real well with the zoom. Well, not with this guy in the way. Alright. No? Alright. It was just popping up on the screen on the left-hand side in the video. It's like right here. There's the outline of it, actually, right there. It's an ocean monument. I want to take it over and I want to make it our base, because that starter house is just pretty much my office, because this is my business industrial area. Yeah. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tree farm, the lumber yard. I hope to get the blue stuff real soon. And yeah, I hope you guys look forward to the next episode. And hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this episode. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Adios, amigos.